So now I'm facing back the other direction in a lower level of the cave. Gotta watch my head. It's dry down here. Seems a tiny bit warmer too. Hold on. I'm gonna take the hood off of my head so I can see better. Loose rock floor. Wow. Yeah, well, this is boring. I was expecting there to be a bunch of ice back here. Oh well, better luck next time, I guess. Notice back here, so the floor is just breakdown rock, pieces of rock, so it can go down even farther here. I'm not going to try to climb down there. There's obviously some ice down there, or frost, whatever you want to call it, but I'm not going to bother going down there. Oops. Okay, now I'm back in this huge room. Excuse me. Look how rough this rock is. A lot of texture to it. Not worn out too badly. A little bit steep here. At least there's plenty of traction. Nice big rocks. It's a little bit of a workout. Oh wow, hold on. I found some droppings, animal droppings. Let me pan down so you can see that right there. So I think they said it was some kind of rat, like a pack rat or something like that. Interesting. Alright, now I'm back on a decent trail. So you notice there's natural light ahead. So this cave has two entrances. So it's so short. Some people would say it's not even a cave, it's a bridge, but it's so dark in between, you know. You definitely want a flashlight. So it's definitely a cousin of a cave if it's not really a cave. Okay. Now, climbing up a pretty steep pile of loose rocks. I'm not going to bother to crawl out that entrance. All I'm going to do is go up kind of high to see what's up here. And then finish going back towards the other entrance where I came from, since my car is parked that way and so on. It's interesting that unlike the other entrance that had a bunch of ice formations, here there's ice outside. I don't know if you can see that, but there's snow outside. But other than that, no, there's no ice here. Must be something to do with airflow. It feels pretty warm where I am right now. Maybe it's just too warm for ice. Looks dry though too. I don't know why this end would be dry and the other end would be wet. This cave's only, what, 500 feet long or something? Yeah, see? So behind me there's natural light, and ahead you can still see natural light. I'm gonna pan up here. There's another little hole in the ceiling. Look at all that brown stuff. Like tree clip, looks like grass clippings. So it's tree branches or something. So supposedly that's the pack rats. The pack rats bring that in to make their nest. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll see one today. Supposedly they don't hibernate, they're active year round. See if I can pan up. What I want to know, how the heck do the rats get up there? Yeah, you know what? I need to ask the rangers that. It's got to be a small hole up there, small entrance that the pack rats can get in and out, or mice, whatever they are. Earth life forms. Here's, I'm going to pan down so you can see there's more rat droppings here. A whole pile of them right here on this rock. See, it's easy enough to understand how a rat would get here. Just walk around from rock to rock like the rest of us. Oops, I'm walking on a ledge here. Gotta be just a weensy bit careful. So you notice here's the main tube to the right. And then up here is a little side area. See what's up there. Oh wow, so, okay. Just make sure there's no bats so I don't disturb the bats. Okay, so there's a little dead end. Notice it doesn't look smooth at all. It looks more rough. I'm gonna pan up so you can see how high the ceiling is. The ceiling's gotta be 15 feet tall here. It's impressive. Got a lot of white stuff on it. Brown stuff. And then I'm gonna pan down so you can see how high I am. So this is looking back down at the floor of the main tube. I'm dozens of feet high here. Good thing it's not straight down. Notice the cracks in the rock. Some places it looks like it's about ready to fall. It's another reason why you don't really want to touch anything in the cave, especially the ceiling. A cave like this probably been, you know, worn out by all the visitors, but if you're like the first person to discover a new cave, you could be the one to pull down the roof in on your own head. Now my flashlight wants to be cranky. See if I can see what's up here. Another small ledge, lots of rough rock. Okay, there's a trail down below me. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the trail here. Minimize the wear and tear and damage to the cave.